Okay, welcome everybody. Hopefully you can hear me. I am super excited to kick off Christmas trivia. This is one of my favorite events every year, so always super excited about this. I'm wearing my Christmas shirt, as you can see, full of reindeers and presents and all sorts of stuff on on this thing. And I'm raring to go. So for everybody that is participating, thanks for coming along. Super excited you guys are here. And the way we're going to do it is we're going to use an app called Sporkle Party. So you can download that on the Google Play Store or on the iOS App Store. And that's how you'll get the app. And then I'm going to give you guys a specific code to join my trivia game that I'm hosting. So the way this is going to work is we're going to do 4 different rounds. The first one I'm going to keep as like pretty easy, just it's the fun for all category. And then I'll give you guys some like categories that we can choose from. Our last round will be our Christmas trivia round. So that one we have to have a Christmas trivia round because it's Christmas. But the whole thing is not fully Christmas trivia. So the other 2 rounds, maybe we'll throw in some fun topics there. But yeah, that's how it's going to work. Make sure that you write down your points after each round because the final score is going to be your points from all 4 rounds. The way that the app works is you'll have numbers from 1 to 10, and each question that comes up, you can wager a certain amount of points on your answer. I'll go through and check the answers as I go because you actually have to type in your answers. So if it's like a slight spelling mistake, but you actually have the right answer, I'll just give you the points for it. So don't worry about that. But yeah, so I'm excited to do this as always, and really looking forward to seeing who comes out on top. The winning player will get 50 extra points for their team. And then second place will get 25 points for their team, and third place will get 15 points for their team. And then the winning player will also be getting a $25 gift card to Amazon. So there is a prize for the top trivia whiz. Anyway, before we start, let's see who's in here. Looks like Vanessa's here, right on, representing Team Candy Cane. Hello, excited for the game. Tuning in while rushing through the store on my AirPods. Well, awesome. Excited to have you here. Good luck, everybody. Hello, hello. Howdy. Hello, Team Candy Cane. Right on. Team Mistletoe. Let's go. Happy Friday. Go Team Stocking. Oh, we got some stockings in here. Melt the candy canes. That's hilarious. Thanks, Vanessa. I have so many of these Christmas shirts. I'm excited to wear them all. Hey, hey. Fill the stocking with coal. I like the team rivalries coming out in the trivia chat. Howdy. Howdy, people. Go Mistletoe. Woo. Right on. Love having Mistletoe team members helping me out here. I will also be participating because I don't know what the questions are as they come up. So we'll see how I do as well. Go Team Candy Cane. Hi, y'all. Let's go Nutcrackers. Let's go points and sponsor prizes. Woo woo. Hello, hello. Go Nutcracker. We got some Snowflake represented in here. Right on. Boo to those stinky stockings. Love it. Partner team here. One of us is on Candy Cane and one of us is on Snowflake. Ooh, rivalry within the same house. It's about to get intense. Team Candy Cane. It's getting bloodthirsty out here in the chat. You guys are cracking me up. Okay, so let me give you guys a code for the first game. So we're going to do the first category as fun for all. So this is like general trivia. And I think it leans more on the easier side, hopefully. So one sec, I'm just setting it up and it's going to give me a code to give you guys. I'll put it on a little banner here. Hold on a second. Okay, the banner. So the code is 534249. So this. Once you put that code in on the Sporkle Party app, then you should be able to join the game. Okay, I can see you guys start filtering in there. I love this. We bring the bloodthirsty comedy. We keep track of our score per round, right? Yes. So after every round, write down your score on like a little notepad or something. Just keep track of it because you're going to add up your score from all 4 rounds, and then that's your total score at the end. And I think people can like jump into this at any time. So like I'll leave the banner up on screen so people can jump in if they are late getting to the party. And then we'll go from there. We'll just give it a little bit longer to like let everybody get in there. But yeah, I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. I hope I do well. Oh, I need a notepad for myself. What am I doing? Okay, right. Okay, this should work. It's like I don't even have my own notepad. Also, is anybody watching Heated Rivalry? Because Marcus and I have been watching that, and it is pretty great. We're liking it. I know it's all over the place right now, so I'm sure some of you are watching it. Okay. All right. Looks like we have 17 of us in here right now. So I'll give it about another minute, and then I'll get us started. And like I said, the way it works is it's going to be like a wager system. So there's 10 questions each round, and you can wager between 1 and 10 for each question. So if there's one question that you like absolutely know you know the answer, I would suggest wagering 10 points for that one so that you get all 10 points. I'm reading Heated Revelry in January with my book club, so I will watch the show after that. Okay, fair. Yeah. I think we watched the show and then Marcus went and binged the books on audiobook. So he's just like, he's in that whole thing right now. Eric, your reindeer profile pic on Sporkle kind of looks like you if you were a reindeer. That's funny. I actually have, I think it's over there. Yeah, it is. Okay, one second. I'm going to show you guys this. I have artwork that my cousin gave me because she said it looks like me if I was a hipster reindeer. So hold on a second. So this is me as a hipster reindeer. My cousin thought this was like great for the house. So yeah, I just haven't put it up in our new place yet, but I love it. Okay. All right, we have 21 of us in here, so I think it's about time we get started with our first round. Yeah, you definitely see it. Yep. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick off the first round. And yeah, I'll leave this banner code up here because I know sometimes the app might like boot you out quickly, so just jump back in with this code. But yeah, so I'll start the first round, and then we'll do a check-in after the first round, and then we can decide what our next category is going to be. Okay, so here we go. Starting it up. And I'll read off the questions as they come up too. Okay, so we're starting. So the first question is, what kind of medal do third place finishers receive at the Olympics? And then you put in your wager and your answer. And like I said, if you spell it slightly wrong, like I'll fact check the answers. Also, you can, what was I going to say? I'm blanking now. I don't know what I was going to say. Never mind. Oh, I was going to say there's 45 seconds for each question to put your answer in. Okay. So let's see the answer for that one. And the answer is bronze medal. So I will give everybody that said bronze. Yeah, looks like it's good. So we'll submit the next answer. Or we'll submit. So yeah, it tallies your points each time. All right, next question. If you order calamari at a seafood restaurant, what animal should you expect on your plate? Ooh. I thought I had it right, but now now I'm seeing the other answers and I'm like, maybe I was not correct here. Although it's kind of similar what I put, but I think it would still count. I might have to fact check, like Google this. I'm going to do that while we're still waiting for the submissions. Oh, I was wrong. All right, and the answer for this one is squid. I thought it was octopus, but apparently I Googled it and it's not. It's squid. Lots of people think it's octopus. Okay. A lot of you guys got that right, though, so good job. We'll submit those answers. Okay. I'll do a ranking update halfway through at like round 5. Next question. What famous London theatre associated with William Shakespeare was destroyed by fire in 1613? I have no idea. Oh dear. I have no idea. I don't even know what to write. Ah, run out of time. My answer, Bob's Theater. I have no clue. A lot of you guys put a certain answer, though, so let's see the answer. I'm curious to know what the answer is to this one. Globe Theater. Oh, okay. Some of you guys got that. Actually, a lot of you guys got that. Well done. Oh, further and further I go to the bottom. All right, number 4. Which ocean is off the California coast? Yeah, I'm going to use this. Definitely harder to do a quiz when you're being looked at. I'll take that. I'll use that for my stupidity. I got it right and did 1 point because I thought I was wrong. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so for those of you, like, I saw somebody say, oh my God, I didn't understand how this worked. Yeah, so you wager points, like wager higher points if you think you know the answer, for sure. Okay, so the answer to that one was the Pacific Ocean. So I'm just double checking to make sure spelling worked for everybody. Yeah, let's see if that one's correct. Okay. All right, 5th question of the first round. Yeah, don't worry, Julia. If like I see that like you got the question right, it just looks like slightly off, then I'll give it to you. Autocorrect does do things. Okay, question 5. What is the official unit of currency in Japan? Yeah, also like when you wager points, once you use that point value, like you can't use that one again. So that's why you gotta like feel it out. And if you're like, okay, I know this is gonna be a good one, then do it that way. Wow, all these questions are made for me. I love it. So I just thought that was funny. Somebody put anime as the currency of Japan, which like I fully stand for. Okay. And the answer is yen. Japanese yen. Yeah, I'll give you that one. That's right. I'll give you that one. Okay. So halfway through first round, and right now we have, oh my goodness. Okay, we have a 6-way tie for first place with Candy Caner, Seraphim Falls, Candy Cane, I think it's Vanessa, but it's like cut off, Sammy, Dee Dee, Steph, and Cole 65. So well done, you guys. We'll see where this like ends off at the end because yeah, a 6-way tie for first is crazy. Kristen is my personal winner so far. Hi, Gene. All right, question 6. What is the main color on Charlie Brown's typical shirt color apart from the black zigzag pattern? Oh dear. I think it's this. Just joining. I downloaded the app, but where do I enter the code? There should be a spot where you click join party, and then this code here that we have in the banner, that's what you would enter, and that would add you into the game. Good question to find out who is secretly colorblind. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay. The answer is yellow. Oh, I did get it right. That was a guess. Complete guess there. Oh, I should have wagered more points. I was like very not confident in myself there. You got a Charlie Brown donut yesterday? So random, but helped for this. That's awesome. Okay, question 7. The narwhal, nicknamed the unicorn of the sea, is what type of animal? I love narwhals. I always like I always quote the elf narwhal where he's like, "Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad." It's so funny. It's like my favorite like one line or quote from that movie. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Okay, I'm curious to know what the answer is to this one because like I will also allow points if everybody put one thing. The answer is a whale. If you put mammal, I'm also going to give you that. Okay. Question 8. What cartoon characters are known as the modern Stone Age family? Is that how you spell them? I think that's how you spell it. Okay. I don't know. Either way. Okay, we'll figure it out after this round, Emily. We're almost done, and then we'll get you added in. Okay, the answer for this one is the Flintstones. Okay, I think we're on question 9. Oh, this might be a solution. Yeah, because it's definitely Sporkle Party. If there is, I didn't realize there was just a Sporkle app. So yeah, make sure you have Sporkle Party, because that's the one that allows you to join in for like different trivia parties. I think we did paste it in the Discord if you're in the Discord as the link to like get to it. Okay, question 9. What famous book begins chug, 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 puff, puff, puff? I'm guessing here. Oh, I saw somebody else answer it. I'm like, yeah, I'm wrong. Definitely. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, perfect. We'll have a little break between the first and second round, so that should give you time to get in there. Yeah, I definitely got this wrong. Sometimes I think I'm good at trivia, and then I play this game and I'm proven wrong very quickly. All right, the answer for that one was the little engine that could, not Thomas the Tank Engine, like I thought. Okay, Julia, yeah, I gave it to you. Okay. All right. One last question. Okay, I don't feel as bad. Thomas the Tank Engine is like a kid's cartoon from when I was growing up about a blue tank engine, and there's like other tank engines, like they're trains, and they're kind of like creepy actually, but they like talk to each other and stuff. Anyway, Thomas is an engine that could. You know what? That's right. All right. Last question for the first round. Here we go. Oh, 1 second. You can still join in next round for the fun of it. We're still playing because we're doing 4 different rounds. All right. The Richter scale is used to measure the strength of what natural disasters? Man, why couldn't I have lots of points for this one? I knew this. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess it doesn't go the full 40. Oh, no, it does. Okay, people are still. Okay, never mind. Don't listen to me. I know that if everybody submits their answers before the 45 seconds, then it's just done. But still got time. Okay. Let's see. The answer is earthquakes. Submit those answers. All right, so now that we've done all 10 questions, we have a final question. And so this is one where you can wager points. We get to vote on if we want it to be easy, medium, or hard. So we're about to do that. But when you wager points, just know that if you get it wrong, you lose those points. So only wager a lot of points if you're thinking you're going to do well. Okay, so now we vote on what we want the question to be, what level. And then once everybody's voted on that, then we throw it in. Oh, it's getting close. Okay. Then we'll start it up for wagering on it. I'm just waiting on a flamingo. We'll give it 20 seconds and then I'll move on. I love watching the chat here as we're going. This is fun. One sec. Sorry, I'm just telling people to play trivia. All right, I'm gonna continue. So it looks like we're gonna do a medium question. And so now you wager your points. Just remember, you do lose them if you get it wrong. I'm gonna go in the middle with 10. Okay, everybody's deciding their wagers. I'm just here for comedic relief at this point. Vanessa's going all in. Yeah, if you wager and you get it right, you get that amount of points. So, all right, everybody's wagers are in. Let's get our final question. Which companion of Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz is seeking a brain? Oh, I think this is the right one, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I do not know. That's a tough one. I know which one it's not, for sure. All right, let's see the answer. The answer is the Scarecrow. I will count Straw Man, because that is the Scarecrow. All right, so after the first round, oh, there's an ad. On mine, at least. Let's see, it's calculating. All right, we have a huge tie for first place. How many people? Oh my goodness. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people were tied for first place in that first round. So make sure that you write down your scores before you move on to the next screen. It'll show your score here on here. So write that down so you have that to continue tracking for the rest of it. So I scored 17. Put that as my points. Well done. I can't believe 8 of you tied with 75 points. That's wild. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Okay. All right. So now what we will do is we can choose a new category for the next round. So I'm going to switch the pack. So it's going to give us a new code, I believe. So it might boost you out because I just switched it. I'm going to host a new party and give a different category. So don't worry if you got booted out because you're going to get a new one in a second. So our options for categories, Christmas trivia will be our last one, but we have 2010s music, animated movies, animals in nature, The Office, that's like the TV show The Office, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Star Wars, literature, geography, odds and ends, which I think is just like also general trivia, movie maniac, and then of course Christmas. So throw what you want in there as like a vote in the chat, and we'll decide on one. My partner and I watch Jeopardy every night with dinner. Just saying. That's going to give you an upper edge on this one. Vanessa's voting for Marvel. I mean, literature does make sense because this is all book themed, so we could like make that around. Animated movies, Marvel, or literature. Never watched The Office, so please note that. That's fair. Literature, animals in nature. All hard. This is a readathon. We have to do. There's a lot of votes for literature, which I do think we should do. Movies, Office, Star Wars are lit. Movie Mania. 2010s music. Music. Don't watch any Marvel. Office. Literature is humbling. Yeah, I remember doing literature last year, and it was tough. So, literature. Okay, we have a lot of votes for literature, so I think we will do literature for this next round, and then we can vote again for a third round, and then we'll do Christmas as the last one. 2010 music could be fun. Literature, lit. I remember literature from last year. It was rough. Yeah, literature is going to be like classics. It's usually not modern stuff. Vanessa, y'all are going to hate it. I love to be humbled. You guys are cracking me up. This is a fun chat, I will say. It's my passion. Literature, we will be on a more even playing field. That shows. Oh, then shows. Yeah. Literature will make me question if I've ever read a book. Yeah. Oh, we got an English major in here. Let's see how they do. It's embarrassing to be the only one who doesn't know the classics. I don't know the classics either, so you're not the only one. All right, we're going to do literature. So let me fix this banner here. I'm going to change the code, so give me 1 second. Literature. Host party. It's just giving me a new code. Okay, so this one is 661570. So I will share that here. That's the new code for the literature round. Be prepared to be humbled. This is going to be tough. I was humbled all last round. I have no pride left. Ready to be awful at lit. This is so fun. I'm glad you're having fun. I wonder if it's world classics or American. I have a master's in English, but also put solver and anime. So no classics here either, which will be fun. Let's get lit. Love the enthusiasm. Be prepared, guys. It's going to be brutal. I shall get lit on coffee. It was nice to be in first place while it lasted. Oh, you guys are cracking me up. Okay. I'll give you guys about 30 more seconds to get in here, and I'm taking a water break. And then we'll get started. Oh. Gotta love when water is ice cold. Okay. Let's see. All right. Is everybody ready to start round 2? Okay. Here we go. Start it up. Okay, question 1 is, which war was the setting for the novel All Quiet on the Western Front? Oh dear. I mean, there's quite a few to choose from. Gene, if you have, so we're playing on the Sporkle Party app. That's what it's called. So you download it on your phone through iOS Store or Google Play Store, Sporkle Party specifically. And then once you're in there, then I think there should be an option to join party, and you click, or you put in this code that I have here on the banner. And that's how you get in. All right, all the answers are in. Let's see the answer. World War I. Okay, so it gave it to me when I said World War II, so I'm gonna say no for that. Let me just make sure. So yeah, if you put World War II, it's tracking that you got it, but I'm going to say no for that because that's not correct. All right. I'll submit those answers. Okay. Next question. In the book Little Women, what is the last name of the four sisters? Oh, I feel like I should know this. I think it's this. Ah, I was like a letter off, and I won't give it to myself because I know I meant what I wrote, so that doesn't count. I was close. So far, it's mainly classics. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Always humbling. All right. And the answer is March. I put Marsh, but I know that was like intentional, so I'm not giving myself points for that. This round is going surprisingly well for me so far. Well, that's good. Do I get a prize for 0 points? I don't know how I remember that, but it popped into my head. All right, submitting that. Next question, number 3. The title character in the novel Don Quixote, I think is how you say that, lives in what region of central Spain? Oh. I have no clue. This is really showing that I'm not that great at geography either by the answer that I put. Yeah, same. Oh. Yeah, I'm also purely guessing on this one. Me too. Oh man. All right, and let's see the answer for this one. It was La Mancha. I know. I know I did. I told you I'm not that great at geography. My mind had 0 thoughts. Yes, you can only use each number once. So that's why when you like have a question that you think you really know the answer to, make sure you use your high points for that. All right. Let me just make sure. Okay. So, question 4. American writer Celeste Ng wrote what 2017 novel that was adapted into a 2020 Hulu miniseries starring Reese Witherspoon? I know this one. I know this one. Oh my god, I'm actually going to have points. I currently have 0 points, so this is going to get me on the board. Okay. I'm seeing the same answer from a lot of people, so I feel much better about this now. This is a more okay. This question's a little bit more modern, so I guess it does like throw a couple in there. Oh, Vanessa read this book earlier this year. Nice. Okay, so the answer for this one is Little Fires Everywhere. Right on. So let me just double check the answers. Okay. I'm on the board. I have points. Yay. Question 5. What is the science-related title of a 1915 novella by Franz Kafka in which a man is transformed into a giant insect? Oh, I know this, and I can never remember what it's called. I read this for school. Ah, how do I not remember the name of this? Oh, it's like it's in my head, but I think this is wrong. But yeah, no, I see the answer from a lot of other people, and yeah, no, I'm definitely wrong. Dang. Oh. The required books I had to read in school were very different from this, it seems. I've read this so many times. It's such an interesting short story. This insect book gave me nightmares in school. So the answer for this one is The Metamorphosis. I should have known this. I'm disappointed in myself. All right, let's do point check-in after halfway. We have Seraphim Falls in first place with 40, Vanessa in second place with 36, and Haunted Tricycle, I love that name, in third place with 35 points. Oops. Is this where Mothman came from or no? I don't think so. I hated Kafka in school as well. Fair. All right, question. Sorry, one sec. I just got a notification there. Okay. Question 6. What post-apocalyptic nation is the setting of the Hunger Games? Oh, why didn't I keep my... Well, I mean, I used my 10 points and got it, but... This is such a good series. Finally, I might know. Also, I turned off ads for this too, so like nobody should get interrupted for trivia, which is hopefully the best. Okay. Okay, and the answer is, it's funny seeing some of the answers you guys put in here. Pan Am. Oh my god, I thought they meant what country it used to be. Y'all hear that the US is getting its own Hunger Games? I hope not. I certainly hope not. Okay, let's see. Kristen, you were like slightly spelled off, so I gave it to you. All right. Okay, question 7, I think. Okay, before we do that, it's called, they're actually doing something called Patriot Games. But people don't like die, right? Because that's insane if that's what it is. Jesus, I hope that that's not what happens. It is true. They're calling it the Patriot Games. Well, I know you have a crazy man in charge. I'm aware of that, but like, this is my first time hearing this. I'm gonna have to look this up after. Yeah, they're actually gonna do one girl, one boy, teenager from each state. What the hell? Okay, yeah, let's just let's keep going with this. This is, but no actual death so far. Yeah, I would certainly hope not. That's crazy. All right, let's just continue with trivia. I think we're on question 7. What Shirley Jackson short story is about a fictional small town that enforces an annual stoning of a member of the community? This is this like kind of just goes with what we were just talking about. So weird. Oh, I was off. I definitely mixed this up with something else. Yeah, my answer is like, yeah, definitely not. Right? What a weird question right after talking about the Patriot games. Our phones really are listening to us, everybody. I think they made this into a movie. I remember my mom watching it and being disturbed. Okay, the answer is the lottery. I put the village. I totally got that mixed up. The lottery. Okay. Answers. All right, on to question 8. What European country is the primary setting for Ernest Hemingway's 1940 novel For Whom the Bell Tolls? Oh, European country. Uh, oh my god, I have no idea. I'm guessing. I'm so bad at trivia or geography. So bad at geography. Thanks, Liz, but I'm really not good at geography. Okay, and the answer is Spain. Yeah, I had no idea. Well, you guys got that though. Well done. I'm proud of you. Oh shoot, I submitted the points before I saw this. I should have looked at it, Tam. I just didn't see that. All right, next question. The title of Haruki Murakami's novel 1Q84 is a reference to another dystopian work by what English novelist? I think. Oh, okay. So it's asking for the author. Oh, what's the author's name? No. Oh, I was wrong. I like knew it. Yeah. So this one was asking for the author, and I was like, I wrote the book at first, and then I was like, wait, no, it's asking the author's name. Yeah, I see a lot of people did the same thing. Okay, and the answer is George Orwell. I knew this, but I wrote Orville. Oh, jeez, this is rough. I am not doing well. Yeah, not doing well at all. Okay, I believe was that question 9? This might be question 10. Question 10. What 2013 satirical novel by Kevin Kwan was adapted into a 2018 film starring Constance Wu? I know this one. Yay! I'm gonna get points. I could go for some popcorn. Me too. Yeah, I know Orville is the popcorn. Oh. All right. And the answer for this one was Crazy Rich Asians. Yeah, a lot of people got that one. Whitney, well, humbled here. I love that answer. All right, so after round 10, before we go into our final question, we have Seraphim Falls and Haunted Tricycle tied for first place, and Sammy, Dee Dee, and Candy Caner tied for third. So let's decide on the question. Everybody immediately goes to easy. Oh, okay. I don't know. Oh, it looks like we got a hard question. Not sure why everybody wanted to go hard after we just had a pretty difficult literary round, but I guess that's a way to even out the points. So I'm going to just wager 10. I'm not going a full 20 because there's no way I'm going to get this right based on how well I've done so far. Yes, you can get minus points. If you wager and you get it wrong, you can get negative. So that's why this question is different from the rest. So if you don't want to lose points, just go 0 on it. You should be allowed to wager 0. Unless you're just saying like you can't wager 0 because you don't want to. Vanessa, go ham, baby. All right. Here we go. Final question. Oh, man. Indian-Canadian writer Ruby Kaur gained widespread popularity after the publication of what 2014 collection of poetry? I've read this. Okay, I need to know what this is called. I've definitely read this. I think this is it. Okay, everybody, other people are saying it too, so I'm feeling good about this. Ruby Kaur, I think is how you say their name. Yeah, I figured that's what you were saying afterwards about not wagering 0. Time. I'll have to word it. Time to have minus 20 points. See this book all the time at Target. I'm doing terribly, but this is fun. Okay, and the answer is Milk and Honey. Okay. All right. So now, after this ad plays, I'll tell you where we're at with end of round 2. I don't know if does it play an ad for everybody or is it just the host? Let me see. Give me my final scores. I don't want that. Continue. Oh my god, these ads are crazy. Okay, now it's going. We have another tie for first place, except not 8 ways this time. It's only 2 people. So Seraphim Falls and Haunted Tricycle both got 75 points. And then in third, Candy Caner with 74. So take a look at this score. Make sure you write down your scores so you can add up the points. So this round I got 37. Definitely a lot worse than last time. And yeah, if anybody needs to know how many points they got, just ask if they skipped out of it too quickly. Me and my whopping 4 points are going home. No, stick around. We still got 2 more rounds. Okay, so it does play. I see other people saying they have ads, so it's not just me. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can deal with 1 ad at the end of each round if that's the case. Mine was just taking a long time. That was a humbling round. We told you literature is a difficult one. This one hurt. We all need to remember this feeling so we don't pick a literature round for next year. Good job, y'all. Solidly in the middle. Especially when I knew 2 and just read the question wrong. 9 points, I was in the middle of going to work. Sad. I'll still pick literature. It was an even ground for people. I did not know that last question and wagered big. We must pick literature every year. My app crashed. I'm under Yogi Kai. Okay, I will tell you. You ended with 25 points that round, Yogi Kai. I feel like trivia is not just knowledge about stuff, it's reading comprehension. Even ground. I got none right. I had Spain for the Hemingway question and then changed it. Okay, let me remove this banner because we're going to choose another category. So it's going to kick you guys out now, and then we'll jump into another category. So let me just set up a new category. Host party. Okay, so yeah, our options, we got animated movies, we got just regular movie maniac, 2010s music. I know Animals in Nature was a popular one. Yeah, I think those ones would probably be better because they're like more generalized instead of like Marvel is fun, but only some people would really want to do Marvel. We could do movies because that's a pretty general one. Yeah, movie maniac. Animals in Nature is also a pretty general one. I see lots of animals in nature. 2010s music. Animals. I'm seeing a lot of animals. Animals in movies. Animals, movies. Yeah. Let's do, okay, I'm seeing a lot of animals. So let's do animals. I feel like most people know stuff about animals. Hopefully, I have no idea. These could be difficult, so we're about to find out. Animals and nature. Okay, it's giving me a new code. So let me just change my banner here. The new code is 540944. Incoming. What is the Latin name for a frog? Good questions. Animals could be fun, but then they'd be like, what's a narwhal? And I'm like, oh, that's funny. Narwhals are just unicorns of the sea, okay? Write my points down. Okay, I'm taking another water break. I know everything till I read the question. Then I have no brain cells to rub together. Oh, all right. Let's see. People are popping in. Okay, we'll give it about 30 more seconds, and then I'll start it up. This one is our third round. So after this, we will wrap it up with our Christmas trivia round. So that will be coming as our last one. Very exciting. Okay. Okay, let's get this one started. Here we go. By what four-letter name is the killer whale also known? I love this. Liz. One time a child had a narwhal keychain and I said, cool, it's like a fishicorn. And she said, it's a narwhal. I forgot they were a thing. I was her teacher. That's funny. Sporkle loves whales. So true. Fishicorn. Yeah, there's been a lot of whale-related questions. That's funny. All right. And the answer is orca. Okay, submit the answer. My best friend's husband thought narwhals were fictional till last year. Thought they were AI images too. Yeah, I know. I've had other people tell me that they thought narwhals were fictional too, and I was like, no, this is an actual creature. They are real. All right, question 2. Which insect body segment is between the head and the abdomen? Oh, yeah, that would make sense. My answer applies if they're bodybuilding insects. Okay. Oh man. Yeah. I try, but I'm never bringing those points to my team. All right. And the answer is the thorax. All right. Submit those answers. Okay, question 3. What distinctive African tree in the genus Adansonia, sometimes called upside down tree, stores water in its trunk to endure droughts? Upside down tree? I don't know. All you plant lovers out there, maybe this is the tree that you need. I don't know. I say that as if you're like all plant lovers that kill their plants. But still, you guys should know. You should know this. I'm putting this on you, plant lovers, because I had no idea. And the answer is the baobab, is I think how you say that. Yeah, I'll give it to you. If you spell it slightly wrong, I'll still give it to you. Okay, wait. So I see you guys say the famous camel tree we all know and love. If you put camel tree, does it count, or what do you guys think? Should we accept points for camel tree, or does it have to be like the technical term of baobab? Let me know in the chat because I'll accept. Because more than one person put camel tree. Okay, I'm not gonna accept camel tree then. All right, submitting those answers. Question 4 is, what variety of duck gives its name to a shade of blue-green due to the male's conspicuous facial markings? I think it's this. Okay, all right. right, let's see what the answer was for that one. Oh, the answer was a teal duck. Wow. Oh, somebody put it. Yeah, you got it right. A lot of us thought that was a mallard duck. Yeah, we got some people that got it though. Well done for those of you that got that, because that was difficult. Here we are thinking we're all so smart and we got this. I was in good company being wrong. Yeah, a lot of us were wrong on that one. This is worse than literature. Oh. Okay, question 5. Which nocturnal omnivore lives underground in burrows called setts? Oh, I think I know this. I think I saw a video on this on YouTube a long time ago. We are all going to be so sad after this trivia game ends. Yeah, I don't know if I'm right about this, but I feel like I saw a funny video about this that reminds me of it. So hopefully I got it. Okay, let's see. And the answer is a badger. So I put honey badger because there's a funny video about a honey badger. But if you put badger or honey badger, you get it. Okay. After round 5, yeah, I was thinking of that video as well. Yeah, that video cracks me up. After round 5, we have Seraphim Falls in first place with 34 points, Steph in second place with 32, and Jenny Amelia in third place with 30 points. Yeah, this one's tough. This is a tough round. Whereas I saw somebody say, yeah, this is 10 times harder than the literature round. I thought these questions would be easier, honestly. This is much harder than literature. Yeah, it is. All right, question 6. To what genus do dogs and wolves belong? I think this is how you say it. I'm gonna put no. How did that? That was not. Or okay, I can't finish the sentence. Hold on here. I put a word in and it autocorrected to manuscript, and I was like, what? This doesn't even make sense with what I wrote. Ah. Okay, and the answer is canis. Yeah, I'm counting canine because that's like pretty much what it is. Lots of points for everybody. There we go. Okay. Question 7. Found in Australia, what type of animal is a taipan? Oh, what is this? There's a lot of different options this could be. I think I'm going to say this. Yeah, everybody's like, lots of people are putting different things. So, I mean, this could be anything. Okay. I'm curious to know what the answer is to this one. A snake. Right on. I got one right. Yeah, other people put snake too. Okay. Should have wagered more. Oh, it's the most toxic snake in the world. Thank you, Steve Irwin, for all the snakes. Why do I know so much about things that scare me? Australia would be amazing to see, but I'm terrified of the varieties of horrifying things I'd see. Yeah, I know. They have all like the deadliest animals there. Okay, question 8. What name is given to the 3 species of Arctic seabird with a brightly colored triangular bill, often seen nesting on coastal cliffs? What name is given to the 3 species of Arctic seabird? So is it just asking for like the general like type it is? I don't know. The spiders in Australia make me not go. Yeah. All animals in Australia are terrifying yet adorable. It's also on my bucket list to go to Australia. I will be scared though. Okay. The answer is 1, 2, and 3. I love that answer. The answer is puffin. Okay. If you put puff, I know you were going there. Okay, I think this is question 9. Oh wait, hold on before we do this. I did a semester abroad in Australia and was nearly beat up by kangaroos. That's hilarious. Yeah, I know. I gave you points for it because I know you were going like you were trying to type it out. Same for Karma Chameleon. Question 9. What 9-letter A word describes a living organism that does not require oxygen? 9-letter A word. Oh, is it this? No, wait. Well, it's 9 letters. We're probably wrong. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely wrong. I was like, this doesn't make sense. I don't think this is right. I'm definitely wrong here. A kangaroo kick can stop your heart. Also, being kicked by a horse can do that too. Probably a lot worse. Kangaroos are terrifying. They bulk up like bodybuilders. There's that video of that guy that goes to rescue his dog from the kangaroo and he like punches it. Yay, I'm not alone. I wrote amphibian. Okay, and the answer is anaerobic. You guys are cracking me up with these answers. Anaphylaxis. Anti-airsy. Oh my god, these are funny. This is funny. Okay, I think that was question 9. So question 10. Which islands belonging to Ecuador are famed for their importance in the work of Charles Darwin? I think I got this one. I win a prize for comedy. Oh, that's funny. Okay, yeah, other people are putting these too, so I feel like I got this one. Okay, and the answer is the Galapagos Islands. So I'll make sure Galapagos, yeah, I'll give it to you, Emily. Okay. All right, so after 10 questions of that round, we have Jenny Amelia in first place with 55, Vanessa in second with 54, and Minchowski, Julia, and Sarah tie for third with 53. So now we do our final question. Vote for... Yeah, I'm going easy this time. Everyone better vote easy for bonus round. Oh. Okay, it looks like we got an easy one. Finally. All right. I'm going all in. I might as well. Might as well try it and see what happens. Now everyone wants an easy question. I did think that animals was going to be easier than it was. I will say that. All right, just waiting for those wagers to come in. Okay. Final question. Can anybody see the question? My screen is counting down, but it's just blank, and it says final question easy, but there's nothing there. Do people see a question? Okay, well, I guess I lose 20 points then, because this is my screen. It's just blank. So I don't even have an answer spot. Like, it's just straight up blank. So I guess I'm not answering this question. Well, that was cool. In most cases, okay. All right, well, the answer is oxygen. All right, oxygen. Yeah, because it takes the carbon dioxide out of the air and gives us oxygen. All right, submitting those. And now I got to go through an ad. Let's let that play. Come on. Okay. And Jenny Amelia got first place that time with 75 points. Vanessa ended off with 74, and Julia and Sarah ended off with 73. So make sure to put your points down before you go out of it. I only got 14 points because I got deducted 20 points for the last question that didn't even show up on my screen. Bookworm teacher, yes, I can tell you. You got 28 points. Emily reads. Emily, do you want me to give you what your point was? Where are you in here? Emily reads. What was your name? I can tell you which one it was. Because I'm not seeing Emily reads in here. So tell me what your name was, and then I'll give you your point value. Sorry, I'm just checking the chat quickly. Sporclaw's rigged against Team Mistletoe. Yeah, that was not cool. There's this Emily Reads. It's not showing Emily Reads in here. From what I can see. Yeah, I'm not seeing Emily Reads in here. I can, what we can say is we can probably give you like a middle ground point value if that's the case, because I know you were playing, but it might have glitched out because it's not showing your points in here. So I would say somewhere in the 30 points is okay for like a middle ground. Yeah, that's weird that it's bugging out. I mean, it bugged out for me too on that last one. Okay, I'll set up the Christmas trivia one now as the last round. So make sure everybody gets your... Oh, I had maybe like 13. Yeah, we'll give yourself like 15 to 20 points or whatever. All right, let's set up Christmas as the last round. So it's going to boot you out for a second. I'm going to get another room code for our final round. And I'll switch out the banner here. Just give me a second. Okay, where's Christmas? Oh, Christmas is kind of difficult, so be prepared for this. At least it has been in the past years. Okay, code is 874897. This is the new code for the Christmas round, our final round. Also, can we do a brief? Yes, we can take a brief break. Everybody can hop in there, and then we can take a quick, like, couple-minute break, and we'll just hang out in the chat for a little bit. Vanessa, take your phone to the bathroom. No messing around. Because the others were not difficult. Christmas is my Achilles heel. Bah humbug to all this holiday cheer. Yeah, honestly, they have all been difficult. They haven't been too easy this time. I'm not risking dropping it in frustration in the restroom, Vanessa. Oh no, I had high hopes for Christmas. Well, we'll see. Go here. I didn't see what points I got for the first round, but it wasn't good is all I know because I didn't understand how it worked. Yeah, I try and go over the rules like multiple times throughout to let everybody know. The code is up on screen, so it's 874897. Yeah, sorry, I'll stop putting the chats up on screen so that you guys can get the code in there. I remember very specific questions about country traditions and old-timey Christmas movies. Yeah, like I feel like the Christmas one, it either like goes into like Christmas songs, but like maybe older ones, and then yeah, it talks about like Christmas traditions, Christmas music, Christmas movies. It's kind of a range. At least it's a fun thing doing for the Christmas season. Yeah, it is fun. I do enjoy it. Christmas trivia, I'm always super excited about like this event each year. It's a lot of fun. And hopefully you guys have been catching some of our reading sprints. We've been having a lot of them. All the co-hosts have been graciously putting on different sprints at different times. We've been having giveaways throughout each one for like a variety. Sometimes it's a physical book, sometimes it's ebooks, because we had a bunch of people from the Book Bazaar, which is one of our sponsors, donate that stuff to us to be able to do this. So we're super thankful to them for everything. And we have a bunch more reading sprints planned still throughout the month. It's all in our Discord calendar. But yeah, I can actually check. Let me see when our next one is. Our next reading sprints are tomorrow tomorrow's the 20, wait, what day is it? Oh no, today's the 19th. The 21st. So on Sunday with Kristen at 2 p.m. EST. And then we got reading sprints pretty much all like that following week too. So there's going to be a lot. Lots of time to get some reading done. How's everybody doing too on on your TBRs. I've currently finished 4 of my books so far, and I'm working on my 5th right now. But I'm curious to know how everybody else is doing. Good call on the bathroom break. Hit my foot against the door. I'm back. Well, glad you made it. All good. Rosa Rose finished my 3rd book. Nice. That's awesome. Vanessa, I think I'm at 4 books and 3 bonus prompts. Right on. Awesome. Sarah, my TBR was delusional. Minchowski, I'm 4 books in, but haven't read any of the longer books I have planned yet. Yeah, I know. I kind of I do that too. I leave my long books to the end because I want to feel productive, but then I'm like, shoot, now I got to go through the big ones. Okay, I'll start. I think everybody is probably in there now, so I'll start showing messages again. 1 second. My screen went dark. Okay, there we go. I've got 1 book not started, about 70% on 1, and that's it besides slaying it. Oh, wow, well done. My cat was whining at the door to go outside for 0.3 seconds. On your 4th book, 1 is putting me in a slump, but I have like 40 pages left. Well, hopefully you can get through that. Almost done finishing my last one and 50% done the slaying it book. Wow, right on. That's fast. Working on books 5 and 6 now. Awesome. Okay. Did you see we started? It hasn't started yet. Still have it set to start. We got 26 of us in here. I've submitted everything for team stocking. Wow. Are people... Oh, people are saying it's started. Mine is... I'm still in the lobby. Okay, we're going to do a new room code, everybody, because... Can you, like, quit out? My game was not started, so I don't know how it's happening. It should boot you out, actually, because I think I quit it out. Okay, did it boot everybody out? I just started and started a new room. Okay, I don't know how it was starting because my phone was not started. So that is really weird, but I'm going to give a new code. 1 second. New code is 291056. Okay, if you're still in, you can just exit out, because this is not an official one. If you guys are playing one right now, it's not an official one. So hop out of that one and jump into this one. I don't know why it did that. Maybe my phone, because my phone timed out, the screen went black, that it yeah, it says it made Wilted Rose the new host. Sorry about that, guys. I'll make sure my phone screen stays on. I didn't realize it canceled you out as the host as soon as your phone screen went black. I was confused by the game starting. I'm not tech savvy enough for this. Yeah, sorry guys. I didn't realize it did that at all because my screen showed everybody was still here. All right, it shows that we got 28 of us in here, which I think is everybody. So I'll give it 30 more seconds and then I'll start the game. This will be the official one. My dang phone. Here we were just chatting about our TBRs, and then all of a sudden everybody's just playing. Okay. We can jump in. I think we're all here. All right. We're officially starting the last round. Here we go. Okay, question 1. According to Santa Claus is Coming to Town, how many times does Santa check his list to find out who is naughty or nice? I should have wagered more points for this because like everybody is saying the same one. Definitely should have wagered more points. Oh dear. Yeah, I also wagered low because I haven't listened to it in a long time. And the answer is twice. Okay. Question 2. What organization accepts volunteer bell ringers to collect monetary donations around the holidays? I think this is correct. Okay, lots of people are saying the same thing, so I'm more confident about this now. Twice rhymes with nice. It does. Makes sense. Okay, and the answer is the Salvation Army. Okay, question 3. What happens every time a bell rings in the film It's a Wonderful Life? I like this movie. I can like hear the little kids saying it. Bell Ringers Anonymous stuff. Yeah, I know. I saw that answer. That was funny. I'm just looking at these answers. Yeah, it is a classic. All right, and the answer is An Angel Gets Its Wings. Let me just double check here. Okay, good. All right, moving on to question 4. The One with the Holiday Armadillo was a memorable Christmas episode of what long-running TV show? Love this show. Yeah. That's a good one. Best show ever. It is pretty great. I can see a lot of people watch this show or have watched this show. Yeah, that's true. Every episode started with the one with. All right. And the answer is Friends. Okay, question 5. The novel Skipping Christmas by John Grisham was the inspiration for what 2004 film featuring Tim Allen and Jamie Lee Curtis? Oh, I love this movie. Okay, got it. I kind of want to watch this now. This movie's so fun. I love this movie. I used to watch it every year, but it's at my parents' place. I mean, I live closer to them now, so I definitely could just go watch it. I could also just stream it here. And the answer is Christmas with the Cranks. Okay, halfway through the last round, and we're sitting at for points. We got, oh wow, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people tied for first place with 40 points. So that's wild. That does not sound like something John Grisham would have written. Ooh, it's on HBO Max. I can't believe I didn't see it till I was in my 20s. I'm early 40s now. Yeah, they took liberties with it, that's for sure. I can't imagine it would be like how they wrote it. All right, question 6. What dance company that performs annually in various holiday celebrations debuted at an iconic musical hall in Manhattan in 1932? I think I know what this is. Like, I think I've heard of this before. Pretty sure. Okay, let's see if I was right. The Radio City Rockettes. If you put Rockettes, then you'll get it. Okay. Let's see. Somebody put Radio City, so I'll give it to you as well. Okay. Next question, number 7. What brand of air rifle does Ralphie want for Christmas in A Christmas Story? Oh, I love this movie, and I cannot remember what the brand is called. Oh no, wait, I'm wagering 5. This is right. Oh no, I'm wrong. I was close though. I was like slightly like I knew. Oh, damn it! I was so close. Okay, and the answer is Red Rider. I said Red Ranger. Dang. Okay, let's see. Red Rider. Red Rider. Smith and Wesson. All right. Question 8. James Pierpont originally intended for his song Jingle Bells to be sung on what other holiday? What holiday do you need bells for? I have no clue. There's a variety of holidays being answered, though, so. Oh, I recently came across this in a fun facts compilation. Oh. Okay. And the answer is Thanksgiving. Oh. Thanksgiving. Okay. All right, I think this is question 9. Yeah. What rap group recorded Christmas in Hollis for release on 2 1987 compilation albums? Rap group. 1987 too, so okay. I don't even know. I'm totally wrong here. Yeah, a lot of people are putting what it should be. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I am not good at this. And the answer is Run DMC. So let's just see. Yeah, I'll give you Yogi Kai. You get that. Julia, you get that. Oh wait, sorry, Julia. Yeah, you got that. Run DMC. Miriam, you got that too. Okay, there we go. I think I fixed that now. Okay. Okay. Question 10 of the Christmas trivia. 3 of Santa's reindeer have names that begin with the letter D. Dasher, Dancer, and Who. Y'all better get this, because this is the Reindeer Readathon. If you get this wrong, out of here. Autocorrected to dinner. That's funny. All right. And the answer is Donner. Are you Cat from Candy Cane? Because I see what you wrote. Dixon is iconic. I love it. Donner. Yeah, you get it. Donner. Sorry. All right. Okay. So before we do our final question, we have still a huge tie for first. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people tied in first place. So this is going to be the defining moment. Here we go. Oh, everybody's going hard. I'll vote medium, I think. Oh man, this is going to be hard, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to be put into a hard question. I wonder if mine will actually work this time. So we got a hard question. Okay, wager your points. I'm going to go. It doesn't matter. Screw it. I'm going 20. I'm definitely not winning this, so I'm just going for 20 points, and we'll see. We've all given up. Go big or go home. YOLO. All right, get your wagers in, everybody. Okay, final question. Please work on mine this time. Well, mine's doing this again, so I guess I don't get points because it's not giving me my final question. Can somebody tell me, like, type it out and I'll, or actually, no, you know what? I just won't look at the answers and I'll see at the end and I'll guess. Because my dang app decides to not let me play on the last question. So rude. I went 0 and I know this. Damn. My Sporkle is being rude. It really is. Okay. The final question. I'm not looking at the answers so I can see the question. According to the lyrics of a traditional English carol, what plant bears the crown among all the trees in the wood? I'm getting a phone call. I will. That looks like it's a telemarketer. Okay. Sorry. What plant bears the crown among all the trees in the wood? Holly? I don't know. And the answer is. Oh, it is holly. Cool. So I would have got 20 points. Oh, mistletoe. Yeah, sorry, Laura, you got that. Holly. Fixed yours too, Emily. Okay, submitting those answers. After this app plays. Okay, there we go. Wow, we have a huge tie for first place. Seraphim Falls, Steph, Karma Chameleon, Vanessa, Honda Tricycle, and Jenny Amelia all ended with 75 points. Crazy. You know what? I'm giving myself 20 points because I guessed it at the end. I didn't look at your answers, I swear. Like, I did guess. Okay, so everybody add up your points now. I'm keeping the screen open in case somebody needs their points, like if they missed it. But add up your total points and then put it in the chat, and we'll see who has the highest score. Okay, I see 54. I see 118. Oh, wait, sorry. I saw somebody say, can you tell me my points again? Always freezes at the final question. Miriam, you got 73 points that round. Vanessa, 296 total. Ooh, that's a high one. 118, 209, 274. Okay, I'm going to need, okay, Vanessa's 296, 274. Ooh, 284. 281. 297. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm like 76, 89, 72, 155, 280, 17. Everyone did great. Yeah, honestly, you guys crushed this. Okay, I need to quit out a Sparkle so that I can add up my own points with the calculator. I want to see what I got here, just out of curiosity. Let's see, 53 plus. I got 170. Didn't quite make it that far to the 200 mark, but I got 170. Okay, so let me just double check here, because I think 297 is our winning score. Right here, tomato, or sorry, tomato. Why did I say tomato? Tom and Delana Parkins, 297. So tell me what team you're on so that I can add those points to the team, because I believe that's the highest one. And then you also will need to send me your email, because I think if you're in first place, you get the Amazon gift card. And then I think Vanessa was in second with 296. Let me see. Yeah, 296. And then the next highest I think I saw was 284 with here. I'm just double checking. Sounding like an auctioneer calling out these numbers. Oh, man. Yeah, no, they did. They got first. Oh, Candy Cane. Candy Cane got the extra 50 points. Okay, let me... Candy Cane plus 50 points. I'm going to write that down. Okay, and then Vanessa is also Candy Cane. So they get another 25 points. And then... what team are you on? Chameleon reads books. I'm just double checking. Because then I can add 15 points to your team. Oop, I'm not mad. Another Candy Cane won first. Oh, Candy Cane too? Okay, so Candy Cane got all the points. That's crazy. Well, that's definitely gonna bump up in the rankings. Wow. That's awesome. Well done. Comedy points for the stockings. Yeah, candy cane is coming in hot. That was crazy. Well done. Okay, I can turn this banner off now. There we go. Go to 4th place. I'm on mistletoe. Yeah, I know. We got to get our butts in gear and read now. We got to put in the extra reading because we're slowing down here. Now I know that I have to keep record of my points. I was just. Oh, yeah. That's all good. All good. Thanks for hosting. Yeah, no problem, guys. So yeah, that wraps up trivia. Tom and Alana Parkins, get in contact with me with your email over Discord or any of my social media so that I can get that gift card out to you from Vanessa, your team host. So well done, everybody. Thanks for joining in on Trivia 2. I always really enjoy doing this for everybody and participating myself, even if my app doesn't want to work for me. It's always a lot of fun, and I like doing it. So stay tuned for that, and we're gonna have lots more reading sprints throughout the month still. So we'll be posting those in the Discord whenever those are happening. But yeah, thanks for coming by to do trivia. It was a lot of fun. Okay, and yeah, I'll get those points added to Team Candy Cane for the next update, which should be coming either Sunday or Monday. Probably Monday because I think I'm busy Sunday. But if I'm not busy Sunday, I'll do it that day. But yeah, thanks for coming by, everybody. And with that, I'm going to close it out. Hope everybody has a good weekend because this is the start of the weekend. It's Friday, so go have a drink, enjoy yourself, relax, get cozy, find a book, and yeah, hope everybody has a good one. Okay, bye, everybody.